Before I begin, I want to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy stories that dive into real-life betrayal, heartbreak, and self-discovery. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. It started with a text, simple, casual, deadly in its implications. It's only one night. Don't worry about me. The message was from my wife, Hina. I stared at it for a long time, my chest tight, fingers frozen on my phone. Only one night? Why would she even say that to me? My mind refused to let it go. Was it harmless, or was it a warning I wasn't ready to hear? Earlier that evening, she had said she was going out with friends. Just a small dinner, nothing fancy. I didn't suspect anything at first. I trusted her. Or at least I thought I did. But the text, it felt different. The casual reassurance, the ease of saying it, as if she knew exactly how it would sound, exactly how I would interpret it. And then my chest tightened when she added, "Don't wait up." I couldn't sleep. Something in me, a mix of fear and intuition, told me I needed to know. That's when I remembered the spare key she had given me months ago, just in case. Felt wrong, and yet I felt compelled. I left the bed we shared and walked quietly to the door, key in hand. My hands were shaking. Each step toward the apartment felt heavier, weighed down by dread and the knowledge that everything could change tonight. When I turned the key and stepped inside, the apartment was quiet, eerily quiet. At first, nothing seemed out of place. But then the phone on the counter, her scent still lingering, the faint sound of music from a hidden room. I froze. And that's when I saw it, her perfume on a scarf that didn't belong to me. A small detail I had never noticed before, now screaming betrayal. My mind raced. Could I be wrong? Was I overreacting? I told myself I trusted her. But the evidence, subtle though it was, refused to be ignored. Every laugh we had shared, every tender touch, now felt fragile. Had I missed signs? Calls she never returned promptly, texts she hid, excuses that now seemed flimsy. I remembered the small lies that had once seemed innocent. A claimed late-night meeting, a friend she needed to help, a quick exit from a party. Nothing concrete, just whispers in the air. But they all connected now in a painful mosaic. The next morning I confronted her. My voice was quiet, almost trembling. "Hina, what was last night really about?" She looked at me, eyes wide, not with fear but with guilt. Her hands fidgeted, and I could see the hesitation before she finally spoke. I didn't mean for it to go this far," she said. Her voice cracked. "It was supposed to be just fun. Just one night." I wanted to scream. I wanted to run. But more than anything, I wanted to understand. The trust we had built, the life we shared, the memories that now stung, they all collided in that moment. She explained her perspective, her loneliness, the excitement she felt, the thrill of attention she hadn't realized she craved. I listened. I tried to absorb it, to empathize, but understanding didn't erase the betrayal, didn't erase the hollow ache in my chest. For days after, silence filled our apartment. We spoke, but our words felt cautious, fragile. The intimacy we once shared seemed fragile, like glass in the palm of my hand. I replayed our life together, questioning moments I had cherished. Each memory now carried a whisper of doubt, each smile a hint of deception. I had to make a choice. Could I forgive, rebuild, and trust again? Or did I need to protect my own heart, even if it meant letting go of someone I still loved deeply? In the end, I chose myself. Not out of anger, not out of vengeance, but out of respect for my own dignity. I needed space, clarity, and the chance to rebuild a life that honored my worth. Walking away that first time was excruciating. It felt like leaving a part of me behind, a life I had imagined forever. But it was also the moment I realized that self-respect cannot coexist with betrayal. Love alone isn't enough to keep a heart intact. Months later, the pain has softened, though it hasn't vanished. I remember that night, the quiet apartment, the subtle evidence, the text that changed everything. But I also remember the strength I found in myself, the clarity that I can survive heartbreak, and the understanding that healing is possible, even when trust has been shattered. If you've ever experienced betrayal, know this: the confusion, anger, and heartbreak are real, and your feelings are valid. But so is your strength. Sometimes the hardest love is the love you give yourself.